Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to Rise of Mordor. The official release of the alpha is now out. You can pick it up on the Steam Workshop on ModDB as well as a separate link on Google Drive. So make sure to go and check out the mod itself. Today we have an epic live commentary. This is an online 3v3 battle. We have the Uruk-hai, the Dwarfs and Dale going up against the Elves with the Gladrian Elf submod and also the Men of Gondor, and I think we also have a few other Harad units who are defending the castle, and it should just be a lot of fun. Like, I'm really excited to see how this is. This is my first time playing a proper 3v3 online battle as well. It should be really exciting, and we had to decide to, take Constantinople out for a spin because it is such a mighty city. They're going to be defending the walls with two of their armies, and the other army is going to be scattered back ready to defend the streets of the city itself. So first off, we'll just quickly take a look at what I am bringing on my front line. Obviously, I have these Erebor Spear Guard, just basic, spear infantry, because the dwarfs aren't fully really done quite yet. They've got a couple units spread out for, throughout their roster, but they're nothing too crazy. And you can see then I've got my Dwarven Warhammers right here as well. They're going to be extremely deadly as well. We also brought a catapult. Then for my ally over on this left-hand side, we have some of the Dale men, which I don't think I've shown off too much recently. The beautiful-looking Bardlings. These guys are extremely good, especially if they can get themselves stuck in as well. They can take out a lot of soldiers. Dale archers are really elite. We also have some more of the Vineland Guard. These guys are filthy. They've got kind of like elven-inspired armor on, and they will just rip through infantry. The top-tier swordsmen for the forces of Dale, and you can just see them right there in a little bit of a better look. Very nice infantry. Also, Dale has some pretty decent cavalry as well. I'm not sure if Sirius has brought them. Yeah, he has indeed. These guys, probably the general unit. Again, some pretty elite horsemen. He can do a lot of damage. Then if we take a look over on my other ally right here, we have Woody playing as the forces of Isengard. He has brought several elite soldiers. Again, I love the look of Isengard. They kind of got like that football helmet on, ready just to headbutt people with their swordsmen right back here as well. And then finally, their pikemen. Like, these are the iconic units from the movies right here. So cool, let's just jump straight into the goddamn battle. Let's get it started. I'm going to be microing a lot, but I'm going to be trying to just kind of give my soldiers some pretty nice commands to push forward. We luckily do have a breach here as well, which I kind of want to overwhelm if we can. And taking out the enemy, obviously, is a must. So we're just waiting for all the players to ready up before jumping in. Also, the balance of power looks really bad for us. We have 11, almost, 12,000. We have over 12,000 soldiers in this battle. So it's going to be pretty crazy. We'll send up the siege towers to go and hit them. So yeah, this is going to be an insane battle. 12,000 soldiers. Constantinople even has the Gondorian trebuchets like that. Oh, shit! Already coming in! This is going to be epic. Finally being able to play a huge battle with all, all my Discord and stuff, because I am currently playing with my Discord. So if you want to find people to play this mod with, then you can just join my Discord. The link will be in the description, and you'll be able to find, fellow people who do also enjoy the mod itself. We're also using siege escalation on Attila because it just makes makes the battlefield look so much more alive, right? When you actually do have, flaming, barricades, and it looks like there's been a couple battles, outside the walls beforehand, and the city has actually been sieged for several months now. So I guess I will be saving my artillery for as long as possible. I mean, actually, I'm pounding away at them. I'm actually going to save my artillery. I don't want it to really shoot out at the beginning. Over on the other side as well, all the Isengard forces are going to be struggling here. They're up against, what, 2 trebuchets, a ton of archers as well. We have the elves right here. They're going to be letting loose their arrows. But luckily, we do have the siege towers to protect us. And I think the majority of the Isengard force is just going to sit back and just wait for us to push up, before really making their way in. Artillery is still coming in, though. Does look like trying to secure that trebuchet. That trebuchet actually taking a direct hit right there. Surprised it is still up and functional. The tower itself is almost going down. Also hitting it with arrow fire as well is pretty smart. So let's keep on just pushing up these towers. Once we get to the walls, we can really start to do the damage to the Gondorian archers, who are just simply volleying down. So we'll push up these towers. Again, the battle's going to start off slow, but don't you worry, guys. As soon as we get into the action, it will get very exciting. And I can't wait to see what my dwarfs can do, because the dwarfs I haven't really used too much, So I'm excited to see. They're extremely expensive, but I'm sure that's because obviously their armor is very, very elite. And I really hope they do kind of get a few more units of the dwarfs very, very soon. Well, not very soon, but in the future, because the dwarfs, as you guys may know, are definitely my favorite faction in Lord of the Rings, so I'd love to see more of them. I think at the moment, though, they're heavily working on Rohan more than anything else. Rohan's kind of like their first kind of goal on securing. I would also love to take this tower as well if I could. What do they have pushing up on the walls? What's going to be facing me? Oh, dwarfs! Dwarf on dwarf in action! That looks pretty epic. Unfortunately, though, we're stuck on these really slow stones, which do go ahead and delay us pretty heavily. A lot of the siege towers, though, are making their way in. The artillery still coming in. Is it going to get a direct hit? The trebuchets of Constantinople holding firm. Direct hit and burning all of these guys alive. Wow. So as you may notice, there's going to be a little bit of lag here and there. That's mainly because of the, we're playing a 3v3 and I'm doing it live as well. Replays don't always work in this mod, so a lot of the times I don't want to risk it. So we might get a bit of lag here and there. Hopefully it won't be anything too crazy. And if it is, we can always just go into slow mode to smooth things out. Go on, dwarfs, get stuck in there. The rest of our men moving up there. With the arrow forest, oh my god, look at that. That is a rain. It is raining arrows flying down on the front line. Brutal. Let's continue to move up more and more men. Rest of the towers are going to get up here. Hopefully we can 2v1 here. Oh, look at that trebuchet just being completely destroyed. That's all custom animations as well right there, which I think is even more spectacular. The fact that is, a set of custom animations. Really, really cool. Okay, I might actually just try and smash down the gate. Because is there going to be another way down? That's what I want to know. There is. There's one perfectly right here. So yeah, let's try and smash the gate down with our artillery. And I think we're just going to bum rush our entire army forward. Why not? Let's just try and push the entire force forward. Besides maybe my general, I'm just going to try and just smash through here and use my superior numbers to break down their battle lines. Because yeah, like over here, we're in the side of these dwarfs. And I've got 2 dwarfs versus his 1 dwarf. So this should be okay. Dwarf on dwarf action though. Oh no. It'd be great if it was like allied colouring on the uniforms, so we'd actually have different ones. You can also see Constantinople is just in flame right now. I mean, look at that. The city is burning. The city is really burning. My god. Each of the districts is just getting set ablaze right now. The artillery shots coming over. I am obviously trying to smash over the gatehouse itself, which is going to go down. Hopefully we can just use that to our advantage. We want to make sure none of these gates are active, but I also wouldn't mind another route round. So if I can just smash down the gate, I'd be okay with that. Rest of the infantry just pile through. So as you can see, because we are up here, the defenders will be getting a huge debuff to their melee attack and also their morale. The Vineland Guard, though, from Dale are putting up a good fight right now on the front lines. Yeah, we'll probably go on slow-mo in a second, but I want to try and get at least the forces into the action. Because not everyone has, the best computers that, in the Discord. And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It's absolutely fine. Oh, shit, that's not good. But we did also destroy the gate. No, the gate is actually still operational. I lost a lot of soldiers there, but so did, I think, whoever was attacking me. There's a lot of dead elves here. A lot of dead elves. So I think I was getting surrounded and killing back. Yeah, I killed a lot of them. Perfect, I'll take that. Okay, the archers are going to be a huge issue, but we just need to smash through the gate. Slowly going down. I guess we'll just go through here first, and then the rest of the forces can make their way up. We're actually going to run out of ammunition fairly soon. I guess just trying to secure the gate would be great first. How are the allies doing? So we have a nice little push up here on the left-hand side. The basic militia going off, the spear militia of Dale going up against the brave men of Gondor. And obviously the trained, infantry of Gondor will easily be able to take these guys down. Oh, they've also fixed the flag animations as well, I think, which look really cool, with the banners. More men being pushed up. How are the forces of Isengard? Oh, that was a good hit. How are the forces of Isengard doing on this left-hand side? Pretty much just complete wall fighting. The Uruk-hai, though, seem like they're clearing out quite nicely against the elves. This is just so awesome, right? If you guys haven't already, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. And in future, we're going to be doing loads of replays of this game on this mod. So a lot of this stuff won't be as laggy. It'll run smoothly and stuff. So, the future will look very, very good. This is just epic, though. Having Urukai, having elves, having all of that just pushing up is just so much fun. Oh, we have the Witch King as well. The Witch King flying into combat. Trying his luck at things. Ideally, I want to try and take this gatehouse so I can just secure the rest of my land. I also have another completely free unit back here. Definitely bring that unit up. We want to try and take this gatehouse as soon as possible. Oh, I'm getting smashed in the side by the Gondorian archers of the Doomstream. Charge in and then more reinforcements here. This is actually kind of good for me. I want to try and get this guy to show his back to me so then I can push him with these guys. I also need to be very careful, though. I don't want to overcommit my infantry lines. The gates look like they're going to be won by me. Oh, nice. Got some reinforcements by Sirius. Oh, Sirius's archers are up here. That's perfect for us. Because if Sirius can get his archers up here, then he can use them to shoot down on the enemy and take these guys out. I might even message him saying that. My gate's fucked. Oh, no. Woody's gate is broken. That's not good. Well, he's just going to have to try and break through. I mean, the elves' ammunition as well. It's going to be a hard fight, but he does have a lot of his army back here as well. I mean, that's why he probably should have brought a battering ram of some sort. Hopefully, we can open up the flanks for Woody, and we'll go and support him. I'm obviously bringing in more men now as well. Let's send through a couple more. Some spearmen would be great against that. Also getting some infantry off here. No, but it's going to be up to Sirius to get his archers on the wall to then break down. And we'll just basically bring down all of our infantry now onto the ground. When it hits around about 50 minutes, I think we'll slow-mo it. Can't believe how bad the band's power is for us, though. Considering, like, you know, we have a bit more money than them. But I guess it's like, I guess it does come down to them having, like, the Witch King. And they also have Sauron back there somewhere. And I think they also have Aragon. So they have, like, a bunch of custom characters. Whereas we don't. But if we can, you know, if we can segregate their forces, help team up on one another, we should be okay. So there's actually another unit of archers going off there. You guys charge off there. What does friendly charge do for the dwarfs? Charge speed and, yeah, just makes them faster, but makes them tired. The Witch King is coming in. Oh, is he going to slay the dwarfs? Obviously, the Witch King, you know, in Angmar, fighting against the dwarfs is quite a famous composition. More infantry coming in. Again, we'll just tire these guys out a little bit. Probably just try, maybe we just try and smash the gate. I know there's burning oil, but I kind of feel like we should just try and smash the gate. You know, the problem with the dwarves' forces is there's not like a ton of them. The dwarves definitely do kind of lack on numbers, but what they lack on numbers, they make up in quality. Oh, I think the elves are coming over to me now. They're falling back a little bit into the streets. Yeah, you can just see the rest of the army as well. Yeah, we're beating back a lot of their infantry. I guess I'll send some men over here to help out. So yeah, you dwarfs make your way over. And especially now the archers have made their way to the wall. They're going to be piling. How are we doing against the gate? Are we smashing that down? We're still up and running. Maybe I'll just commit a couple more units of my infantry over here. Does look like my dwarven strength is powering through their battle line. Yeah, these Ringlow Vale men from Gondor do not stand a chance. I just want to clarify again, the reason we're getting some lag is, you know, we're playing with 6 people here, 11,000 soldiers. Not everyone's computer can handle that. But I don't think it's too bad whatsoever. I think, you know, you can just sit back and enjoy the battle. Oh, that guy's head is just completely smashed off by the dwarf. I also love how much smaller the dwarfs are than, you know, obviously the normal humans. And the humans are like crouched over as well, protecting their body with their shield. The dwarfs are just fierce. Look at the blood just spurting out as they push forward. Did they actually rout them? Yes, the dwarven power has prevailed. The gates have been taken as well, so we can just push through everyone now. Perfect. I'm sending some of my dwarfs over here. A little bit tight, but I want to try and clear out this gate force. Or maybe just fin up that. Yeah, but if we can kill the Witch King as well, that'd be huge. Obviously, bringing the spearmen through as well, and our general. Nice. Isengard have also won on this right flank. Yes, the banners of Isengard. Killing the rest of the elves who are remaining. So we'll probably wait till the next stage of the battle before we slow-mo. Yeah, we already saw that. The last trebuchet. Can't believe the trebuchet still has ammunition left. Can I get one more shot off? And again, these are all like custom animations, which are really impressive that they managed to get that in Rise of Mordor. But the Urukai are going to be finishing them before they can get that last trebuchet shot off. That's not too good. Oh no, someone left the game. Woody left the game. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully there's not going to be too much lag. I mean, maybe we'll carry on. We'll roll with it. That's kind of one of the problems with Attila, but that shouldn't be the mod whatsoever. You know, it's more of the game itself. As long as everyone else is still in, that's fine. I'll just say, let's keep playing. Just because, you know, we'll get this done. You know, it doesn't matter so much. You know, it just kind of puts up the AI in control of this force now. So I'm sure the AI will be able to do an okay job. Obviously nowhere near as good as Woody would be able to, but we'll take it. Okay, I really want to try and silence here. I also want to try and get my infantry into combat with the spears as soon as possible. So I want to break through here, and I obviously don't want to let anyone escape either if I can help it. Because at the moment the Elven Archer fight is horrendous. Oh yeah, I definitely want to try and break off this unit of swords. We'll smash into Hairy Hobbit's infantry, aptly named as well for this mod. You can see the Elven infantry pushing up. The oldie fable rivalry, right? Elves v. Both sides charging into one another. We'll go super cinematic mode and watch these battle lines clash. Oh, that was a huge impact by the dwarfs. I did not think we would see that much of a hit and run right there. Hey, I'll take it. Spearman pushing. Yeah, so ideally I just want to get my men into combat as quickly as possible so that these archer lines don't do as much damage, and then form up like a shield wall behind the main battle line as well. My dwarfs over here have gone in. They're fighting, what, Gondorians? They're fighting some Gondor infantry with the support of the archers as well, and they're breaking forward. The lag will clear up as well the more of the battle we fight. Oh, that head, look at that. How funny it would be if you could actually change if you, like a Mordor, if you could change a projectile to be, you know, heads. Like in Return of the King when he's like, release for prisoners! Gondorian archers unloading hell. I'm happy though with how my dwarfs are breaking through. It's going to hopefully aid Dale quite nicely, because Dale have a lot of elite infantry making their way up into the battle. And we'll just pursue these guys. Yeah, keep on charging. How are we doing against the elves? As I said, I want to form up a nice little shield wall at some point, but I definitely want to pile these guys in as well. So yeah, if you guys sit back and form a defensive test judo. Yeah, stationary defensive test judo. There we go. The elite dwarven testudo right there. That'd be a hard nut to crack. And again, it'd be sick if they got one of the animations. Oh, look how that kind of looks like the Hobbit film, right? Somewhat. They normally have two lines of that testudo, but how cool would it be if they could actually change this animation so that maybe they're a little bit further down on this second line of shields? That's really cool though. I mean, what's just normal testudo? I want to take a look at this. Is it more of the standing one because it can move? Yeah, it is. Cool. We'll go on the defensive one. And just hope our battle lines can break through this shield wall. Over here as well, I am smashing the forces of the elves down. Nice, Sirius is protecting me there. Good, good, good. I mean, the Witch King can charge my battle line, but that's fine. And we are making ground over here on the left-hand side. With the support of these elves right here. Oh, these are just Gondor militia. I feel so sorry for the poor Gondor militia. They're not going to put up a fight whatsoever. These guys are basically, you know, first day in training and they come up against an elite force of dwarfs. Because one of the really cool things about the dwarfs as well is you can have, you know, all the different variants. You know, you can have maybe the old school ones, you know, the dwarfs of Erebor, back way before the War of the Ring. Back when, you know, Thorin's father was in charge, before Dane took it over. I mean, obviously you can have the dwarf. There's like 4 or 5, you know, the dwarfs of Moria. Oh, look at these Gondorian soldiers just covered in blood. War is brutal. War is brutal indeed. Look at them looking around. They're like, more reinforcements to the front. Oh, and a volley comes in as well. What can men do? They're going to level up their bows very soon. But the volleys are just coming in. What did they reinforce with? Just more Gondor militia? Oh, especially now we have the rest of these guys up as well. I always love this in Attila, how you end up fighting over the carts. Like, it just adds a lot of flavour to the battlefield. Like, you know, it just kind of makes sense. Like, yeah, it would be like a cart here. The defenders would have pushed up in the road. You can just see my dwarfs as well scattered throughout the Elven battle line. That is hilarious. There are some... We need to be a little bit careful here. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see this, if I'm honest. Let's send these guys round here, then. There's another gap right here. I did not even see that. How's the AI doing again? Did anyone say anything out of inch yet? It's just me saying, let's keep playing. The AI is actually doing, okay. Hobbit's kind of let him come in. But it's also because Hobbit's having to spread his forces out as well. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to worry about putting any infantry over here now that there is an AI. You guys are a bit tired as well. Yeah, let's just break Testudo here and push on. A lot of the archers, I mean, we're breaking this left flank. This is where we might stand a chance. Number-wise, how are we doing? Okay, they've definitely managed to cut it down, but they don't have too many men. Oh, God, burning oil. Come on, I thought we had the gates. Why does the gate still burn when we have them secured? That's kind of weird. But if we can break through here again, we'll push them back throughout the city. And Constantinople is always just such an epic map because it just kind of leads for so many interesting engagements. As we have the Gondorian shield wall right there. Also some Gondorian archers. Burning in the background as well. We'll get from like a dwarf view as well. Oh, they just triple teamed that Gondorian infantryman. The dwarfs working together. I mean, they just want to get up close and personal, right? Gondor wants to try and keep them at a distance if they can. We also have some men of Dale up here. The spearmen as well. Keeping them busy whilst their other friends take them out. Oh, are they retreating back or no? Oh my God, look at this. We've already smashed this. What is this? Is this a weak? No, this is a good unit of infantry as well. But the archer fire along with my dwarfs here, they're breaking down this battle line really aggressively. And nice, we managed to kill up these guys as well. We're continuing to push them back to the city centre. And I think they are. They've got like, they do have Sauron and stuff. So I guess they will be making a nice little last stand back here as we slowly win. As the AI continues to push more men in. The AI is going to be the MVP of this battle. Mark my words. It's going to come up big and mean that we win this. Yeah, they're trying to get more men back if they can. I guess we'll go this way with these guys. Yeah, they're starting to retreat back. I mean, it's the most sensible thing. The Doomstream has a smart idea right here. There's no point sticking around. If he just loses this unit here, it's going to die. So they are falling back. Unfortunately, because it's not a replay, I can't actually zoom in on his routing units. But I guess we could follow him a little bit. Got the city as well. Absolute mess. These guys are exhausted after a hard fight as well. They've been given the orders. The Witch King as well is right here. He is riding back to to let Sauron know what is going on. God, I kind of want to rest my men a little bit. They're very tired. I guess we'll just march with our forces and kind of let this left flank really push in. Because again, it's just a lot of like average units we're really fighting at the moment. Awesome Lake Town Guard. Again, you guys might know these guys, obviously from the Hobbit movies. And these guys are really fast as well. They're maybe not as adept at fighting, but they're really fast. They also don't have like any like defensive shields or anything, so they're like easy pickings for arrow fire. And the rest of the Dalian men are also moving in. Oh no, that's probably Isengard, right? Yeah, it's probably Isengard. Would not be surprised. But we're starting to make our way back. We can take this capture point, which gives us more morale, I believe, and also obviously take this one as well. We could also maybe surround these guys. There's also a lot of cavalry here. I was just about to press F1. So this is the Gondorian Silver Swan Knights. Oh, you can't see them? No, yeah, we can. Perfect. They look amazing. But I was just about to press 1. thinking I was playing Arena, I wanted to ping to my team. So I was like, press F1, press F1. The Knights of Gondor, the Silver Swans. Marching forward. And as soon as they get on the air, we'll obviously just have to keep an eye out for them. Obviously keep on pushing up the rest of our force as well. The Witch King is still fighting. If we can kill him, oh, that'd be amazing. But it'd be really up to these spearmen, right? So I mean, we push against the Gondorian battle line. How's the balance of power? So the enemy are down to 2,000 soldiers, but we're down to 3,500. So we've definitely lost more, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, and the Witch King's gonna flee out of there. The Archer Fire coming in now. But I'm hoping we can just clear this out really easily. You guys are fresh, so maybe I'll send you guys forward now. Yeah, maybe you guys charge on forward, try and smash down this barricade. And then you guys can rest once this unit routes, and you guys can just march over here and get a nice little rest. How many kills is this unit on as well? 239? I'll take that. That's pretty decent. As we again smash back the Gondorian line. This left flank has taken the biggest pounding out of all of the flanks, I think. The Doomshroom is sending over Gondorian men to help out his faithful ally, White Wolf. It's because there's just so many elite men in Sirius's army. And these Bardlings, like, Dale is known for their archers, obviously, with Bard, etc. And they have some extremely good archers who are heavily armoured and can just output a ton of damage. They also have a lot of ammunition also. A lot of the Gondorian arrows actually glancing off the armour. So do we have anything outside the city left? I don't think so. I think we've literally pushed everything inside the city besides the Uruk-hai, who I don't know what the Uruk-hai are doing. They're trying their best, bless them, but... So you guys just go and take this. I mean, again, you probably don't need to send obviously this much. So let's just leave like the soldiers there, and I'll send a small unit. Like, you guys can go over here, capture this, because you also help out over here also, breaking down this unit of Gondorian spears. So let's send them over there. But obviously these guys who have been not running as much can go and break down this barricade. Oh, if we could trap here. I mean, he's got it defended smartly. Hairy Hobbit is not one to be easily fooled. And they're 200 infantry soldiers as well. This is a good position they have set up right now. Okay, the Sirius is going to hit this, so I'll go up here and hit this. And the rest of these guys can just get their energy back. It's a lot of arrows. Let your arrows fly. The elves as well, so you know they're going to be good. The city has been burnt to a crisp. Not much lays in. And imagine, because they are working on architecture, so basically to change all the default buildings. So like this default building, I don't know, like, let me see one which isn't burnt. So like this block of default buildings would look more Gondorian instead of it looking, you know, obviously like, you know, Eastern Romany. It would look Gondorian instead. Same with the walls as well. Instead of the walls looking like walls, they would look, you know, like Gondorian walls. I think that's a really cool way, because instead of having to make custom maps constantly, you can then just go ahead and we'll form a testudo here as well, just to avoid missile fire whilst these guys smash it down. So yeah, instead of like having to just make custom maps every time, you can use the default Attila maps, but then just change the architecture so it looks, you know, it's like something else. So you can, that's really, really effective. God damn, these dwarves are smashing through this. I mean, I guess they are miners, so they're good at dismantling stuff very, very quickly. Hopefully we can catch the enemy off guard and just push up. Let's do it. Askity. And these guys, yeah, these guys are back to full energy as well. All the knights back there, there are knights. I know I needed to get charged there. Luckily I did see it. That was a good charge, but he also lost a decent amount of his horses there. Especially as I guess if they try and get away, they'll get pretty easily slaughtered by my men. Bring up more of the infantry. And we can probably segregate, we can catch these 2 units of archers right here as well. You guys dismantle that. Have we taken this now? We have, perfect, so you guys can continue to push up. We're going to make this good final last push. And this has been a good battle. What, 20 minutes, 30 minutes in the replay, plus my intro and kind of a little bit of a lag. We're about to take this secondary point as well. And I'm hoping we can cut off their final retreat. That would be perfect. I think that they're going to try and get out of there very, very soon. Because, yeah, if you guys smash that down, you guys push up there, you guys push in there. If we can smash this down, we can block off their retreat, and then there's nowhere for them to go. I'm not sure if he's going to be easily fooled, though, if he's going to try and get his soldiers out there ASAP. And then this is the final push on the last stand. They have 2,000 men left. We have 3,000. I think the band's power is pretty skewered, honestly. The general obviously getting hit, but that's fine. Try and obviously walk right here. Gosh, I keep on trying to press like 1, 2, and 3 to switch between my units. Oh no, he actually has a unit of infantry there. Oh, that sucks for me. Is that Sauron as well? Lord Sauron himself has led the defense of Constantinople. He's going to be an absolute bitch to kill. I mean, just look at him as well. He is not going to be an easy person to try and take down at all. Good. We have a lot of men left, though, which is nice. And we're about to take out the rest of these Silver Swans. Nice. So that's the cavalry dealt with. That's good. Nice. You're actually going to break that as well. We've taken these positions, so again, that's all good. Let's keep on advancing our army now as well. A lot of people do have some breaks. Let's push our forces into here. I do want to try and break my way around this right flank, though, because that would open up another portion of attacking around here and allow us to get onto that capture point. I guess I'm going to send a unit over here as well. These elves are almost out of ammunition, which is good. I guess these guys just try and break this flank then. Come in here. Yeah, our general can sit back as well. We don't obviously want him to overextend too much. I do see that the Witch King is here, though. But if we could trap him down this route, that would be pretty decent. We also have the Knights as well. From Sirius, the Knights of Dale. The Lancer Cav coming in to help out. Chasing down the Witch King as he flees. Oh my god, look at this. This army is just this one unit of brave dwarves. They're shaken, but they have just been charging. And there's some good... Oh my god, that Archer fire. Gondorian archers of White Wolf. Oh, baby, that is brutal. But you brave dwarfs will not give up any quarter whatsoever. And that was a huge charge impact right there. This one unit has just been insane. 300 kills now. I cannot ask for anything more. Rest of my own infantry is also coming up over on this right-hand side. So I want to try and break through these guys if I can. But obviously we're going to be fighting a lot of pretty decent... Oh, Sauron as well. Sauron is going to be almost impossible to take down. But I might throw out my general, maybe we can try and route some units. Oh yeah, what do these supply wagons look like as well? That's pretty cool, just like a man throwing around. Because what you can do with them supply wagons is you can actually go ahead and provide your soldiers with a few more arrows, which is really cool. The eternal rivalry, elf v dwarf. He will come out on top. And if you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend checking out the extended edition of the final Hobbit film, The Battle of the Five Armies. Because in that, you actually get to see the elves and the dwarfs fighting. Let me tell you, the dwarfs do not go down easily. And it's just really cool. Like, I don't understand how they cut that action, you know. Actually seeing the dwarfs and the elves fighting was so cool. I mean, just not being able to see it, it just kind of sucked. We'll go and obviously zoom in on Sauron as well. The man himself. He's a bit bloody though. Hopefully my Dwarven Shield Hall can actually break him. Like, if they can slay Sauron, then we'll be in a very good situation. Now, I highly doubt they will, because he's extremely OP. But you never know. If we can kill everyone else, maybe we can. And he does only have a unit of archers to support him as well, so... if we just keep on fighting hard. Our reinforcements are now here. Our general, he's a little bit tired though, so I'm more than happy just to give him a bit of a rest. Yeah, here you go. Hobbit's getting back his archers now. Over on this right-hand side, we are breaking through their battle lines. It's taking us a little while, but we are doing it. Over on the left-hand side as well, my dwarfs have finally been broken down. We actually do have a pikeman You have a really cool pikeman of the AI. Nice, the AI has come up here to help us out. They are only against the Gondor Spear Militia as well, so this is probably the best idea for the Urukai pikemen. They're actually going to be routing though? Oh, come on, poor show right there. As Aragorn, King of Gondor, leads his unholy alliance. He's super fucking fast as well. Oh my god, I've pressed F1 to ping again. I've been playing way too much arena. Oh, nice here though. Sirius has made a deep push though into the enemy ranks. As we're grinding away trying to kill Sauron, I'm actually going to pull through here. A little bit cheeky of me, but you know, because his ranks aren't very thick, then we can do that. Just keep on pulling through. Try and route this if I can. Look, I'm going to lose men doing this. I want to try and kill this supply wagon just so it's off. And then you guys turn around and just kill the archers. And then I'll send up more reinforcements here as well. You guys can come flying in. We are breaking through. Like that's the good thing about our infantry. Our infantry does slowly break through their ranks. And we have a few more men just not doing anything over here. So we might as well just bring them in here. We'll kind of focus on the big push whilst we'll let everyone else deal with that. Bands of power though. The enemy only have 1,400. Does Sauron, I mean, I guess Sauron would, right, count for this much? Would it be better? It'd probably be better to have spearmen fighting him as well. Have that charge coming on him. Hopefully try and take him down that way. And we've got him completely surrounded. Maybe we can just rout him. Or we'll just take the city center, right? If Sauron can't stop us, then we will just push on the city center. Like the Witch King can be killed. Because if we take a look at stats-wise, right? So my normal general unit has 135 soldier health in his unit. Sauron has almost 1,700. 387 melee attack. My infantry unit has 56. His armor is ridiculous. His melee defense is ridiculous. The Witch King coming in though. Gonna meet Medallion Riders in mid-combat. Surround him and take him out as we continue just to kill this dude. Obviously the more men we have surrounding him the better. But he is going to be taking out quite a few of my soldiers bit by bit. Rest of my dwarfs as well. Running in. I might just march these guys honestly. Get some energy back on them. Sirius has made a huge push over here. I mean, if I can... Oh, yes, we've won there as well. Nice. I know you guys are tired, but just come round. Like, go around this way, please. I know you're tired and all, but... Just make your way around. You'll be fine. Because if these guys can come round, we can just, like, push on their center. Nice. Balance of power is not shifting in our favor, but I think we might have this one. I might just leave like one unit of spears to go and attack Sauron and move everyone onwards. So yeah, let's just stick everyone here besides you guys and leave the spears to it and just keep on pushing. We haven't got a ton of men left, but we've got some soldiers, you know. I'll just leave a spearman here to defend. Because the spearmen should be able to hold that battle line. And, you know, I imagine they're like... I kind of feel like because they're like an anti-large capability. Oh my god! What the hell was that animation? I don't think I've ever seen that. He just lobbed him away. Is that a custom animation? If anyone from Rise of Mordor knows, let me know. That was insane. He literally just picked up that dwarf and threw him. Wow. That was crazy cool. More reinforcements coming in as well. Because the spears can kind of attack from a distance, so I feel like that's like our best bet. Rest of these guys coming in as well. Yeah, their numbers are dropped. They've only got 100 men left, so yeah, we can just take the city center and call it quits. I think that's going to be our best plan of winning this. Because we've killed their infantry, and it's just literally... This is the balance of power right now with Sauron, the Witch King, and Aragorn, who are currently fighting. There's a few elves left. Obviously, we have the Witch King right here. Sorry, I still can't get over that animation. I imagine it's a default animation. It just looks crazy because he literally just picked up a fucking dwarf and threw him. And I think it just looks crazy because obviously normally that would be classed as, you know, that would be... Yeah, you guys just run. We'll get deep in the ranks as well. I want to fill Sauron's... I want to surround him. How many kills is Sauron on? 15 so far? I mean, considering he's just one person, that's not bad. to the city centre, boys. Everyone is exhausted. It has been a hard fight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, do be sure to drop a like on the video. It really does help out, and I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, we have just surrounded him. The timer is ticking down though, unless Sauron does get back. It's going to be our best bet, because according to Advanced Power, we do not stand a chance right now. Take him down, Dwarf. Take him down. I mean, we're getting some good hits off of him, but he's just so tanky. I think one of the easier ways to kill him. Oh, we killed one. Who did we kill? The Witch King? Yeah, we killed the Witch King. Nice, I'll take that. Let's try and kill Aragorn now. So we have 2 minutes left to kill. Look at the stream of elves running outside the city. So we have to kill Sauron, and we have to kill the Aragorn. Now I think Aragorn's just a little bit worse than the Witch King. Oh no, our general's died. I mean, he died like any brave dwarf should, right? Fighting the opponents to the death. A true Slayer's death. Not quite the right fantasy. Oh, no, he just got knocked down. We should be able to trample him on the ground. Just every dwarf jump on top of him right now. Yeah, we're just taking... Is Aragorn dead as well? I think Aragorn is slain. Nice, so it's just Sauron left remaining. Literally, the last man. Can we kill him in these next 70 seconds? I mean, I guess taking the city is more important, but Sauron could literally just go around and kill every single person. It depends if this is Sauron, like, pre the ring or what. If he has the Ring of Power, then I imagine it would be extremely hard to take him out. Oh, it does look like you just saw in his hand that he is wielding the One Ring. So he's almost like invincible. Whereas a sealed door when you need him. I feel like we've got his health kind of like somewhat low. It's a shame there's no like bars like in Warhammer at all. So you can see it like with these special characters. But obviously there's never supposed to be special characters. 6 seconds left, so I don't think we're going to kill him, but we are going to claim victory here. And I'll take that. I'll take that. You know, it was a hard-fought battle. I think the balance of power looked very skewed, and it wasn't ever like that much in their favor. It was just like Sauron showing that he is, you know, a mighty foe. But we killed the Witch King and we killed Aragorn, so that turned out really, really well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and the lag didn't, you know, annoy you guys too much. It definitely smoothed out there towards the end of the battle. I also feel like I moved the camera a ton, which I try not to do, so apologies if that kind of annoyed you. I know I did it way too much there. I was just obviously doing live battles a little bit slower. So let's look at the kills. My dwarfs, 342 kills, 200 kills. They prove themselves. Woody, you know, whilst he was in the battle, is Berserkers, 173 kills. Very nice. We also have the Men of Dale, all of the Vineland Guard. I think the Men of Dale did the best out of everyone. For sure, their infantry and their archers racking up a ton of kills. So Sirius did an amazing job. On the other side, White Wolf's javelins doing nice. And also that Gondor sword infantryman. The sword militia just did not stand a chance whatsoever against the Vineland Guard. They just got slaughtered. Then if we take a look at the Doomshroom's army, we can see that his mix of Dalian, Gondorian and Dwarven soldiers all doing admirably, with the Witch King himself getting 25 kills. And then finally, almost 500 kills right there on the Knights of the Silver Swan, and then the Elven Archers as well, over 200 kills a piece. Very nice. So there we have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Battle of Constantinople. Make sure to go and download Rise of Mordor right now. The link will be in the description down below of all the ways you can download it. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you want to see next. If you have any cool replays, send them in. Also, if you want to be a part of these battles, just go ahead and join my Discord. And I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.